humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off is Ricky Weeks. He's out at second base. Following him, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Prince Fielder will bat third. He's at first base. Ryan Braun will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Corey Hart bats in the 5-hole in right field. Bill Hall is in the 6-hole. He plays third. Mike Cameron, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Then comes the veteran backstop Jason Kendall batting in the 8th spot. Dave Bush finally will do the pitching for Milwaukee. He bats number 9. Ricky Nolasco will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Just moments away from the start of this one as the leadoff man Ricky Weeks is set to go here. Pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Ball 1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
That's just a mental mistake right there. Why is he letting a hanger like that go?
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Uggla bats third. He's at second. Jorge Cantu is in the cleanup spot at first base. Jose Castillo will bat fifth. He's at third base. Cameron Maybin is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Scott Podsednik hits eighth in left. Ricky Nolasco will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Dave Bush will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And behind him, we'll get a look at the Brewers defensively, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw on by Hall, 1 gone. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. High down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So it's a solo home run for Jeremy Hermida as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, this is all about a pitcher losing his concentration up there. He's just trying to put one over and get ahead, but you can't underestimate the guy with the stick. He can make you pay.
Dan Uggla will be the batter. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Oh, and he broke off a beauty there.
One pitch on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Hart is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Jorge Cantu digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 1 inning in the books here. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Ryan Braun leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Very easily could have been extra bases down the line, but a gorgeous dive to his right gloves it, and then shades of Brooks Robinson as he fires to first for the out.
Corey Hart will take his cuts now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now the 1-1. 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And he's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now 2 are gone for Bill Hall. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And Hall takes a pitch that misses for a ball. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Jose Castillo will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Hardy is right there, and that's out number 2. Matt Planer will step in now. Good fastball from Bush to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man. Why are you swinging after the first 2 guys made first pitch outs, you quack?
Now here's the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Mike Cameron will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Castillo is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Jason Kendall will stand in.
Batting 8, catcher, Jason Kendall.
Now the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Shut down the first couple innings, but they're officially into the hit column here in the 3rd. Now they got to work on getting a few runs across.
Dave Bush will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And this attempt is going to kick foul. So now you wonder if Ned Yost will keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A pretty good ride out to left field. Backing up on it is Podsednik, but this ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Ricky Weeks. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Well, you could tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
J.J. Hardy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a swing and a high chopper down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Brewers are out in front, 2-1. Scott Podsednik makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Lays off 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there's out number 1.
And he's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run. And that's 6 in a row now he's set down.
Ricky Nolasco will dig in here. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with 1 out, that breaks a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Hardy for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. There goes Hanley for second. Grounded foul. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And fielder will step on the bag. 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Prince Fielder will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ryan Braun will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, and he's really had that good bite on the breaking ball tonight.
Now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Boy, just hooking him to death right there. You'll see it on pitch track. He got away with a curveball on the previous pitch, so he just went right back to it for the punch-out.
Corey Hart will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And taking off well here. From 92 on the last pitch to 75 there.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Cantu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Milwaukee leads it 2-1. Dan Uggla will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike one.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike, too.
That is up, no doubt.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And that was a great time to change up on him and make him try to reach out for one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something, because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Low for ball one. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And there's ball two now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Brewers are out in front, 2-1. Bill Hall will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and 2 as Hall can't connect with that one. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked like he was trying to lift the fastball there. You can see it on swing track. He just swings right beneath it.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and stepping in is the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Hit hard, but foul. Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw-in time at first, and Cameron becomes out number 2. Jason Kendall will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he takes ball 1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Now here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Dave Bush will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 2-2.
They just can't get this inning to end soon enough. That should have done the trick right there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Cameron Maybin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Now a swing and a ball hit out to central for Cameron. And he's got it for out number 1. Matt Trainer will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to third. Picked up by Hall. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Scott Podsednik will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Ball 3. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Good comeback here to run this thing full. Now you got to come right after him on the mound.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cameron is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Brewers lead it 2-1. Just about set to start the 6th inning now, but before the Brewers step to the plate, let's take a look at our upper deck in-game box score. Ricky Weeks will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And there's ball one. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. J.J. Hardy will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag. And a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Prince Fielder will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
And he's really been effective getting ahead with that first pitch curveball all night long.
And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 offering. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Brewers are out in front, 2-1. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Alfredo Amezaga is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Little interesting to see a pinch hitter come into the game and then try to bunt his way on base, and that did not work out here.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a foul ball straight back. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jeremy Hermida will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slow curveball in there for strike two.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And no one will get this one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. This does stay alive as this is fouled back. Try again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Weeks for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Pitching change coming up as Aki is going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Ryan Braun will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the right fielder, Corey Hart. Chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and stepping in is the third baseman, Bill Hall. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
On the move is Braun. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Mike Cameron will stride in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball called for strike 1.
And now you need a little of that 2-out magic here if you want to get this lead.
And that misses, 1-1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Jorge Cantu will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Jose Castillo will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Still no walks for him here tonight, but on 3-0, he's looking one right in the face here.
3-0 is on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Cameron Maben will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, and when that pitch left his hand, I bet he thought he had a strikeout.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a diving try, but this kicks off his glove, so it'll be a foul ball, and the inning will continue. Lined hard to center field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Jason Kendall will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Nope, that's foul.
The pitch. 1-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Joe Dillon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Joe Dillon.
First pitch coming. And Aki will use the slider to get ahead here. No balls and a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And Matt, that weird pause that Aki has in his delivery can really throw off guys' timing.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Hermida is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ricky Weeks will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains 2-2. New pitcher set to enter the ball game, and it's the former starter right-hander Solomon Torres. Josh Willingham is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Scott Podsednik dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Cody Ross will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. hard to the left side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Dan Uggla will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And Torres still with the good fastball. He's ahead here, no balls and a strike.
And now you got to be careful to keep this a 1-run lead. You do not want them to get that second run across.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Cortez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ninth inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. J.J. Hardy will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
2 outs away from picking up the save here, but now he's got to face the number 3 and 4 hitters, so it's not going to be easy for him.
Prince Fielder will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone, 2-2 now. Two-two pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Looking for the ground ball here with that splitter, and I'm sure he'll take the strikeout instead.
Ryan Braun will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that was just about ball game there. He barely stopped his swing in time.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So they just do manage to eke out a one-run victory here, Dave, and let's have a look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Good job to lock another one down here. Make that 6 for 6 in his last 6 save opportunities as he's been a rock at the back end of the bullpen. Yeah, Matt, it came back in the 8th inning as this base hit brought in the go-ahead run, and they were able to hold on from there.
Dave, a fine performance offensively here from Jeremy Hermida. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 3-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.